All rise. Judge Vanderbeek Court is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB 1007, Boyd versus Salinger.
Thank you. You all may be seated. Okay, Mr. Boyd,
Yes.
you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Recently I was demoted, and so I'm not making as much money, so trying to not pay as much money.
Okay. Is that the only, where were you working?
I'm still in the same job. I just got a worse part of the job. So I'm in sanitation.
Okay.
So basically I have to clean poop all day and make sure it doesn't get in the water, so whenever you're drinking you don't have poop or hepatitis or anything like that in your water. I literally gotta sort it out, so when you get it, it's good. Yeah.
Mr. Boyd steps forward, explaining that his recent demotion has drastically reduced his income, making it nearly impossible to keep up with his $850 monthly child support payments. Now working in sanitation, he takes pride in ensuring clean drinking water for the community. Though he tries to lighten the mood with humor, the judge remains focused on the financial facts. Pressing further, the judge demands proof of his new income and questions whether the demotion was voluntary or unavoidable. Mr. Boyd insists he had no choice in the matter, stressing that his financial struggle isn't due to negligence but circumstances beyond his control. With tensions rising, the judge prepares to examine the numbers carefully. This case isn't just about reducing child support, it's about balancing fairness with responsibility. Will Mr. Boyd's plea be granted, or will the judge decide to uphold the current order? Stay tuned to see how it all unfolds.
I won't drink that.
No, you can. I made sure that there was no, it's good.
Okay. All
Because
right.
of me, yeah. But
Okay,
I
well,
get
thank
paid
you.
less now, so
I'll make sure when I drink water from now on to thank Mr. Boyd.
you're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. How old is the child?
He's 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
4-year-old boy. All right. So you have less pay now. Okay. And you're not in agreement to just decreasing his child support?
No, I'm not.
Why not?
I feel like he's lacking on his duties as the father. He also has another child with another woman. So I really don't think he's budgeting his money or time well, and I'm not going to accept his reduction.
Okay. So you don't believe he's budgeting right?
No, I don't. I think he's spending all his money on his new fiance, and
He. Judge takes a deep dive into the financial details, carefully weighing both sides. She acknowledges that Mr. Boyd's lower income and new child could justify a modification, but she doesn't dismiss Miss Salinger's concerns either. Miss Salinger argues that Mr. Boyd is prioritizing his new fiancé over their son, questioning where his money is really going. The judge demands proof of his expenses, making it clear that child support modifications are based on financial necessity, not personal choices. As tensions rise, the courtroom waits in suspense. Will the judge lower the payments, or will she? Determine that Mr. Boyd is mismanaging his finances? One thing is certain, this ruling will have lasting consequences for both parents and, most importantly, their child. Stay tuned to find out.
shoes.
So you're mad about that?
Yeah, I'm pretty mad about it.
Okay. Well, get over it. That's the first thing. Second thing is you said he has another child. So even without a reduction in what he makes, that requires an adjustment right there. Him having another child entitles him to get his child support adjusted.
Well, maybe he should get his attitude adjusted. I don't know.
Well, can you quantify his attitude into any type of money or anything?
I wish he could.
Well, we can do that, right? So, I mean, by law, he has a right to ask for a reduction in child support. And by your own admission, you gave me a second reason why he qualifies for it.
I mean, I don't really understand because we almost make the same amount of money, so.
Right. But he's the one court ordered to pay child support, right? Right?
Right.
Okay, so your income has nothing to do with what he makes. And if he has another child, and according to these documents, he did get a huge reduction because his child support amount was $850 previously. So because he has a second child, that by itself, the law allows him to get a reduction in child support, whether you like it or not, unfortunately. What are you doing with the money, just out of curiosity?
I'm supporting Ricky, our child.
By support, what are you doing for him?
I practically pay for his private school.
Okay.
I'm buying him daycare when I leave for work.
Okay.
I pay for almost everything.
Okay, what are you using it for on yourself?
Nothing.
So you were using all $850 for the child only?
Yes.
Okay, because it sounded like it was for another reason why you're so upset. Or is it just because of the new girlfriend?
Could be both.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. So this is what we're going to do. He has good reason, and he has shown proof to the court that he qualifies for his child support to be reduced. So we're going to go based off of what he currently makes. Says here on your W-2 you make about $41,000.
That's correct.
Okay. For one child, well, you have 2 kids.
I do.
Okay, so that changes. So what we're going to do is calculate that. So that brings your gross down to $3,287.67. Who pays health insurance?
He does.
How much is health insurance?
$129 a month.
Okay. He also gets the credit for that as well.
With a firm tone, the judge delivers her ruling, making it clear that child support adjustments are based on numbers, not emotions. Miss Sellinger, still frustrated, shakes her head in disbelief, but the judge stands by her decision. Texas law allows modifications when there is a substantial change in circumstances, and Mr. Boyd's case meets the criteria. However, the judge doesn't let him off the hook entirely. She reminds him that being a father is more than just financial support. It's about being present and responsible. Before closing the case, the judge reinforces the importance of co-parenting, urging both parents to separate personal conflicts from their child's needs. With one last call for accountability, she leaves them with a clear message. Child support is about the child's well-being, not personal disputes. What do you think? Was the ruling fair? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe for more courtroom drama.
Carrying health insurance. So his net comes out to about $2,725.36, giving you credit for your other child. That brings your percentage down, and your new child support amount is going to be $476.94. So I hope that you can pay the tuition and, you know, your attitude about him being mad off of that new amount in child support, $476.94. Can you do that?
Sure.
I mean, you don't have a choice really, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Anything further?
Nope.
Anything further from you?
No,
You seem disappointed.
I am disappointed.
Why? He has legal grounds to ask for that.
I just wish he would pay attention to our child more, that's all.
Okay. So what do you mean by that?
He doesn't like our child.
How do you know he doesn't like the
He
child?
straight out told me before we came here.
Maybe he doesn't like his behavior. What is it?
Yeah,
about the child?
he doesn't like football.
Oh, okay.
And that really, if I didn't like football, my father would probably have disowned me. And so he doesn't like football, and I think she's trying to, get him into like other stuff, like, I don't know, cheerleading or something. I don't know. And it hits me right here.
Yeah. It hurts my feelings too because I love football. Maybe you should encourage that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anything further? Okay. You all are dismissed.
This case serves as a powerful reminder that child support is based on financial reality, not personal emotions. As the judge wraps up the hearing, she breaks down the legal principles in Texas. Support payments can be modified if there is a significant change in income or additional dependents. The goal is to ensure fairness while prioritizing the child's best interests. She also stresses that personal grievances should never interfere with financial obligations. Child support isn't about punishing the other parent, it's about providing for the child. With a final dose of tough love and accountability, the judge urges viewers to share this case with anyone facing similar struggles. After all, every decision in child support court shapes a child's future. What's your take on this ruling? Drop a comment, hit that like button, and subscribe for more courtroom breakdowns. This version keeps the drama, clarity, and engagement strong while ensuring a professional and story-driven approach. Let me know if you need any tweaks.